All right, guys, this is one of my most anticipated debut albums in recent memory, man. We have Miss Hemlock Spring's debut album, The Apple Tree Under the Sea. If you're not familiar with Hemlock, what are you doing? Like, you're behind. She had my EP of the year back in 2023, and which was kind of like her last project. So it's been a while, but man, that album just oozed so much fun, quirky personality. A lot of cool like 80s synth pop sounds. Now we're finally here a few years later with her debut album. It is pretty short, 10 tracks, but the singles have been phenomenal. The beginning of the end had some really cool rock elements that I ended up putting in like the top 25 or 30 or so of my favorite songs of last year. What else? We had Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Ankles, which was like a fun 80s, almost Halloween sounding cut. And then we had WWW, which kind of saw her doing like some New Jack Swing stuff, which was cool. So like still very much 80s, but different sounds. I guess we'll see what she'll do for the rest of the record. But also there's Sever the Blight on here, which I think might be a different version. It is slightly longer than the original. But that song, if you guys remember, was actually my top 10 songs of 2023. I love that track. It's probably my favorite Hemlock track up to this point. That's also on here. So like 4 songs out of the 10 we've already heard, but still, those songs are all so good. I'm excited to hear them in context of the record. I'm happy that Sever the Blight ended up actually on an album because it's so good. It deserves to be on the actual album. All right, let's get into it. Track 1, The Red Apple.
Red apples are tasty. They render all my sanity.
It's good. Is this transition to the epic? Hell Should I? Okay, that was definitely an epic little tone setter of an opener. All right, I mean, it sounded like an intro, but I think gearing us up for what we're in store here. Very, very, very epic intro. All right, let's hear that transition to the beginning of the end, which I absolutely love the rock elements of this song, man. The riffs go hard as hell. And that transition to those acoustics, her vocals here are she has such a unique voice. That guitar line.
Sometimes I think I should avoid the
riff.
sinfulness of girl. I wish you would. Girl, I wish you
This part is so good. You're insane. You're crazy. They transition to each other so smoothly. And I love her weird vocal on there too, man. Oh. Also, there's such like a otherworldly, like almost non-realistic element to her lyrics. And that's my favorite single still, I think. I love that track. The riffs go hard, the acoustics. Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Ankles, another great one. This one is so 80s Halloween. Like these synths. Yeah, this is so, like, this is so 80s Halloween. No, this one is amazing. I think all the singles are great. Her inflection, character on this one. So fun. Dude. The personality. Oh, the piano. And this second half, too, is really cool. They just go into a ballad. Just go into a ballad. A pretty one, too. Yeah, that track, I mean, the first half of that track is insane. And honestly, it's like the perfect length. And then it's just chaotic as it goes into that ballad part. Yeah, love that one, man. Love how 80s one that was. And now we have WWWWW, which was the last single, which is straight up just like New Jack Swing. This is so obviously like Janet coded. I'm telling you, we need to bring back the New Jack Swing, man. So this is like a dark lyric. Like kill myself, then look him in the eyes and stay. Damn. So fun lyric. Oh, those drums, man. 73? Like, I gotta look into these lyrics more after I listen to this record a few more times, man. Because again, like, there's just like an unrealistic, like, mythical element to her writing. But I do know it sounds nice so far. Sheesh. Yeah, man. Love that one. I'm loving that she's bringing back the New Jack Swing. And I think the lyrics are so interesting too, man. I mean, that one line, just like, I would rather kill myself than look him in the eyes and say, I want your love. Yeah, like that, it's just that refrain too of waking up on the Sunday morning with cooking some breakfast, brewing coffee. Damn. All right. Now we're actually getting to the core deep cuts of the record. Moses. Whoa. Moses, track 5. Okay, harmonies. Okay. Acapella harmonies. Ooh, whoa, synths. Do you want the clothes off my back? No, I doubt it. You can hold them. This fruitless hell. Again, so Janet coded. So Janet coded. It's like more of a Control era Janet. Oh yeah. Okay, dude. Who's producing her stuff, man? Ooh, what? Who's producing this, man? She's in the credits and Burns. Whoa. Cool retro dance feel. Whoa. First D cut, fire. Again, so Janet coded, but in the best way possible. I mean, just super dance pop. With a little bit of like electronic sprinkled in there. Dude, the instrumental on that track went absolutely off. Yeah, Hemlock was just coming through with great vocals and strong melodies as well. It was a catchy one and it was a danceable one. I love that one. Okay, so the next track is Sever the Bright, which was a single that came out like 3 years ago, which was in my top 10 songs of that year. Probably my favorite Hemlock track. This track is 2 minutes 48 seconds. The original single is 2 minutes and 54 seconds. So it's actually shorter. It's actually shorter than the original. I thought it was longer. It's actually shorter. So I guess it's like 10 seconds shorter. We'll see if there's any difference, but I did have a cool transition. Also this track, by the way, that fucking acapella intro was crazy. I'm glad that this found a home on an album, though, because it's really that good. It deserved a home on an album. Here we go. I love those stacked vocals. The drop comes in. Oh, yeah. And this is super retro 80s synth pop here, but... tempo, man. I love that stacked vocal part. My favorite part of that song, man. Your love is miles away, but I'll still wait here for you. Honestly, I don't really know the difference of it being 10 seconds shorter. Does anyone know the difference? Yeah, I don't know what the difference is, but it's a whole 10 seconds shorter. Yeah, I mean, I still freaking love that track. It's still one of my favorite Hemlock tracks. Again, I'm very happy that found its way on a home on an actual record, because it's so good it deserved to be on a core record. The next track's an interlude. One thing I will say is this record's short. It feels short, man. I think there's too many singles for this record. We're gonna go into Senses prelude into Senses. Just the instrumental. Again, this album, and I mean, Hemlock has always been obviously super theatrical, but it does feel like the soundscape of this record and the lyrics are so mystical. Senses time. Who's the crowd? Funky. Woo! Can't stop it. Whoa. Ooh. E-chain. Oh my gosh, the inflection. I really like the sounds of the 80s pop that she pulls from. It's not like the disco heavy stuff that was big in the early part of this decade. And it also feels really unique to her because she just has so much personality that makes her stand out while doing it. Like, what the fuck were the inflections on that song, man? Yeah, okay. Only got 2 tracks left, but damn. We got Set Me Free. Ooh.
Hit me when I go till the
Whoa.
morning, girl. Your lips leave me with no words to say.
What is that? Dude, she's hit. What is that? What is that instrument? Marimba. Marimba? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, how often do you hear that on like a fucking pop song? Like in recent memory.
You know you got me singing, baby. I hope you wanna open up your heart to my works of art.
Oh my gosh. She getting a little steamy on this one. What a fucking... This beat. This instrumental. It's so odd, but in a great way. Like, there's so many weird effects going on in the background of this instrumental, man. It's so bubbly. That's a great chorus, man. That's the strongest chorus on the record so far. What a good chorus. Oh my god, yeah, no, this chorus is the one. This chorus is the one. It's already in my head. And again, yeah, like, how often do you hear a marimba on a pop song, man? Damn, that's the strongest. Like, that melody. Ooh. Ooh. It also just had such a uniqueness to the production. And again, like, lyrically, she was getting a little spicy. Damn, I'm so mad this album is like, I feel like this album, I want this album to be like 2 minutes long. And the thing is, like, it's gonna be really great for people because most people are not familiar with Hemlock, right? So a lot of people are gonna go into this not knowing probably most of the singles, but it's all coming together as an album. Great. All right, final track, Be the Girl. See how she ends it off with a bang. Longest track on the record. Okay, synth. Okay, synthesizers. Whoa, here we go. Here we go. Okay. The arpeggios. Dude, these electronic bits are crazy. Hey. Lyrics. Ooh. Whoa! Whoa! Key change! God, this is such a cool chorus. I feel like this might end on a fade out. God. Yeah, do it. Fade out, fade out. Did I not call that? That's a strong closer, man. Yeah, that's a good way to have a fade out. Damn, that's such a good closer. I mean, it feels like a very heroic ending to that record, but I loved how like LCD sound system some of that production was, man. Damn, that's a great record. That's a great record, man. I mean, listen, I've been telling you guys for 3 years now, Hemlock Springs is the one. Hopefully people start to catch on after this record, because this is really good. She does the 80s thing in such a unique way, because I feel like she pulls from different stuff from the 80s, whether that be New Jack Swing. I mean, that closing track straight up had some like LCD sound system influence, even though it's more like 2000s. But I'm interested to dig more into the writing of this record, because some of the writing of this, like, it feels like Hemlock never always writes in the perspective of a character. Like, there's like a lot of the writing on some of these songs felt very like methodical, which was cool. So I'm definitely interested to dig more into the lyrics. But production is phenomenal. The production is very bold, especially on a track like freaking Set Me Free. Like, oh my gosh, she's so unique as a vocalist, as a character. So many cool, weird inflections. Like, she's always been super quirky and fun. She just has so much personality. She has so much personality. Strong choruses on the track, especially that final track. God, the chorus on Set Me Free is so good. Obviously, Sever and the Bright, like, so many strong choruses. My only slight gripe with this record is I wish it was maybe like a track or two longer, but also I am someone that is familiar with her already, and like, a lot of people aren't gonna go into this record knowing Sever the Bright. A lot of them might not even go to the record knowing the singles. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I hope that I think it's a great record, and I hope that it does kind of catapult her a little bit more in popularity, because it's gonna be one of the best pop albums of the year. It's gonna be I know we're only in February, but this is gonna end up as one of the best pop albums of the year. So Hemlock Springs, I'm saying it. The future, the present, the now.